The day had been long. Jesus had spent hours teaching crowds along the Sea of Galilee, healing the sick, lifting the broken, giving hope to the hopeless. As the sun dipped low, painting gold across the water, he turned to his disciples and said, "Let us go over to the other side." The disciples readied the boat. The lake was calm then, so quiet that the ripples looked like strokes of glass. Everyone thought they were in for a peaceful night crossing. Jesus, tired from the day, lay down at the back of the boat, his head resting on a small cushion. Before long, he was asleep. But suddenly, the night changed. A windstorm swept down from the hills without warning. Waves rose like dark mountains, slamming against the wooden boat. Water poured inside faster than the disciples could throw it out. The sky roared. Thunder cracked like giants' footsteps running across heaven. These were fishermen, men who grew up on the water, but even they were terrified. "We're going to drown," one shouted. Another grabbed Jesus' shoulder, shaking him desperately while the storm screamed, "Teacher, don't you care that we're perishing?" Then Jesus opened his eyes. He stood, calmly, as if the storm was nothing more than a child's tantrum. He looked at the towering waves, the raging wind, the chaos threatening to swallow them whole. And then he spoke, not with fear, not with anger, but with the authority of the one who created the sea itself. "Peace, be still." And instantly, silence. The wind fled, the sea flattened. The clouds cracked open and moonlight spilled across a suddenly quiet world. The disciples stood frozen, dripping water, hearts pounding, staring at the man who moments ago was asleep, and now had commanded the very forces of nature to obey him. In whispered awe they said, "Who is this? Even the wind and the sea obey him." And in that moment they realized they weren't just traveling with the teacher. They were traveling with the Son of God, the one who brings peace in every storm.